Good day. I'm sure you all read the title. Vapor Trails back again. That's right. Today we're speedrunning Vapor Trails again, and I've learned few new tricks. I've learned a few new tricks over the months that I came back, and I'd like to give a shout out to the Magicist Squid. I forgot to do it already, but I'll put his channel in the description. He also speedruns Vapor Trails. I've been reviewing his speedruns. He's actually left a couple of comments on my channel. Um, So I might be using those. But actually I found a lot of substitutes for most of them. So the first step, I'm just going to spend the first like few minutes of the stream talking about the magic squid, and basically he said that these down punches deal the most damage. It's true, but they can't actually be used that often because they can't be chained. That's the problem. And he also said that escape um, is advances text way faster than normal like spamming spaces. That is also true, but I found an even better option that I call tremolo tapping. Tremolo, of course, after the piano technique. I'm a pianist as well, a hobbyist, but yes. And yeah, he has a lot of tips, and I learned some new tricks from watching his speed runs, and a couple new tricks on my own, including railway glitches and fast Richter. Yes, that's that. And also, I discovered glitch to clip Richter out of the arena. I have no idea how I did that. I don't even have a recording. Not very useful though, but yes. So this first run I won't record. This is just back to my practice. So tremolo tapping, I start right now. Basically the concept is you completely vibrate between shift and space in order to advance text faster. First I learned, first I had like, I was playing Saltman 2 I think. I was attempting like the perfect run. I'll show you Saltman 2 a bit later. Yeah, so I had this genius idea to use two keys for fire instead of just one, so that I could fire faster. Oh, and I almost forgot. You have to use dive kicks here because dive kicks are way faster. But that's why we do the practice. Okay, let's just go. And then we get the glitch, which is the fast recharging glitch. Yeah, of course I'm not timing this, so I don't know. My best so far has been 11 minutes actually, which is an amazingly fast time. And that was very fast gray. So fast hyper tapping, Shift Z and not hyper tapping, I mean tremolo shots. You can use Shift Z and space for like triple speed. Oh no. That's how you know I haven't like speed run in a whole lot. Yeah, so on stream last time my best was what was it? 14 minutes. 14 minutes 30 seconds. I brought it down to 11 minutes 50 with a lot of help from the magic squid. I mean indirect, not like direct. Of course he did give a lot of direct help, and I don't think I could find all these little small time saves, even though I didn't use any of his comments really. I don't think I could really have been able. Oh, I missed the like fast strat here, which involves this. But yes, that's why I'm not recording. I just need to get into practice. And then the magic squid managed to do this, which I also just managed to do, but I mean, yes. Also, I apologize if I can't read your comments because like my Streamlabs is a different tab, which is a problem. Oh no, this is a huge issue. Yeah, my Streamlabs is a different tab. I can't really switch to it while I'm speedrunning. So I hope you can all forgive me not being able to read the comments. I definitely will read them after this attempt. For some reason, I keep messing up this particular jump. And there, I did it again. So many times. I don't know why. It's just this particular jump that just throws me off. See? Uh, I need to practice that. We'll have to rehearse that. Oh god. You know what? I'm just glad we made it up. And then I found this nice glitch called the semi-solid stack jump. I mean, I didn't find it. The Magicus squid actually found the biggest use of the semi-solid stack jump. But basically, you can jump and then jump again off a semi-solid platform so that you get a lot of height actually. You don't actually just get the height from two jumps. You get more than that because um, Unity, it uses this thing called add force, I think, for jumps, and I think that's what 7 Crane has also used. And basically, that increases the velocity. So that means if you jump off like this, you get even more velocity than what you originally had. Because you actually get higher velocity because you had a higher velocity going up. And that's basically the premise of a semi-solid stack jump. Timing is actually not really that difficult. It's actually not very difficult timing. And also you have to do this properly, even though I never can because I'm not that good. I mean, I'm very rusty, but even then I probably couldn't get this. You need to get in like a really fast, down slam before she starts hitting you, because this down slam needs a lot of like charge time. That's the problem. It requires a huge amount of charge time, and the problem with that is that, of course, if something hits you while you're charging it up, the charge time is basically cancelled and you have a huge problem. That's the problem with down kicks. Also, because they have so much charge time, they can't be chained. They can't be chained, which is another huge problem. Also, weird fact, I'm streaming this late because I'm actually not in my place. I'm at a different place. So we talked a lot, and that's great. I get a fast entry. No, this is really bad, but luckily I'm not recording this utter embarrassment. Yeah, as I was saying, about semi-solid. Okay, no, I'm not at my place. I'm recording this a little late. I mean, not recording, of course, streaming, but yes. So yes, as I was saying, Magicist Squid discovered a huge time save, possibly using the semi-solid stack jump. And yeah, you'll see that quite soon. And that's another instance where you can use the semi-solid stack jump to gain time. Instead of using the lift, you can use, it's a semi-solid platform, so you can use that semi-solid. And here's another, okay, I bungled it, I'll just show you. So you can use this, which gets you a lot of height. It's worth repeating that. That gives you a lot of height. And there's a fast, like, also, you might have noticed this. I never knew this existed, but apparently it does. Okay, let's go. Sewers. This is like one of the hottest areas in the game, apart from the night market. The night market is probably the hardest area to speedrun. No, that That's how you know I'm an idiot. And that's also how you know I haven't practiced enough. But apart from that, we're really blazing through this. Jump, jump, jump. And now comes the hardest, like, jump in the sewer. If you can one-shot this, then, like, you are an amazing player. But I can't even, like, five-shot it. It's super hard. There's also a glitch that I found, like, I think in Stream 3. You can check that out. And it's a really weird glitch which allows you to, like, teleport up walls, I think. But I have no idea how that works. And yeah. So if you see there, I've always had this little, and I messed up, I've always had this little weird thing like that where I kind of clip through the roof. Not really clip, but yeah, there's some weird stuff going on there with the momentum. I should have noticed that, and I should have been investigating it. Like, why does that even happen? And like, I should have been using it. It was the magicist squid who found out this. And here is where the run really gets different, guys, because um, this is where huge changes to the run are really made. I discovered fast Richter strats. Fast Richter strats, they're very useful. I don't think I can actually get them. The problem is these fast Richter strats, they're very risky. Yeah, see, that's fast Richter strats. Normally you would just like dodge. You would just keep dashing under his like bullets. I mean his attacks. And when he does a down slam attack with his baseball, you would go in and get an opportunity to attack. Very slow. Fast Richter strats, he actually leaves a huge gap while you're in his defenses while you're actually coming towards him, which you can therefore exploit in order to get rid of him faster. And that was my, I think this one was my best fast Richter. And apart from that, you can actually use the eye bullets. And here is where the Magicist Squid skip comes in. Normally, you would have to wait for the whole metro, but with a perfect semi-solid stack jump off the umbrella, not really perfect, it's very easy, you can actually do it. And this is why there's nothing complex in this run. It's all really simple stuff. And now we get to the no, and I gave you a sneak preview of the railway glitches accidentally, but yeah, now we get to see my discovery, the railway glitch. I discovered the railway glitch, and yeah, I think I did. And now if you press shift, like keep pressing it, you can wrong warp out of the train somehow. And there's so many weird and wacky things that you can do with this railway. But if you press shift too fast, you'll actually warp back to the area where you actually currently are. Also, there's this really difficult slowing effect. You kind of really slow down. I think even with all the mistakes that I did make, I think we're still in for a very good time. Um, this is a very difficult speedrun, guys. It's wrong warp out of the train. Yeah, and why I save at, yeah, so I was talking about fast Richter strats. The speedrun is going too quickly for me to talk about anything for quite long. So fast Richter strats, they're very simple. But also like in their own right, they're quite difficult because of how much difficulty there is in actually escaping when he actually begins to hit you. He begins to hit you, it's actually very difficult to stop him from hitting you. Because he starts like a chain of hits, which really hurts your health. No, you can't actually do a semi-solid stack jump there, but I love them so much that I actually tried and failed. Of course, that's a good thing, because using a semi-solid stack jump there would actually waste time. But of course, semi-solid stack jumps are on the whole they're very good. We just saw, right? We just saw how useful they are to. We just saw how useful they are. They literally saved. Um, okay, now I need to shut up and concentrate on this jump, which we did. Yes, and that took less than 15 minutes. Sub 15, even with mistakes. Semi-solid stack jumps, that had a lot of techniques. I'll make a speedrunning guide later on. Semi-solid stack jumps, meteor dive cancels. There's actually something called a damage record, which it's not consistent. I have no idea how to reproduce it, but it can save a few seconds. So that's that. But yeah, now let's actually do a recorded run. Hello. Okay. Let's do a recorded run. Let's do this. Windows Shift S. Oh no, that's a screenshot. I mean Windows Alt R. And we'll start recording. Hello. There. Now let's do a recorded run. Let's see. Okay, tremolo tapping. Tremolo tapping is on. Yeah, I'm a pianist. I play piano. I'll make a guide with everything. Okay, with all these techniques that I use. And this is dive kick travel. The Magicka squid first used this in his run. He discovered it first. And dive kicking off the robot can actually give you a huge amount of distance. Now, Dr. Richter, now you need to tremolo tap Shift Z. Yeah, because you don't want to jump. Kill him, and now do this. Huge amount of tapping there. Now you know that your speedrun is any good if you manage to do Grey by 117 or 120 at the max. And if he gives you this pattern, you can like say, no, this is not going to be very good. Because if he jumps first, this is going to be a huge issue. But it's not that bad. Only a few seconds loss. Yeah, there's a lot of techniques in this run. There's like cutscene triggered health restoration. There's damage wrong. Okay, no, there's no damage wrong warps. Never mind. But there's railway wrong warps, the railway glitch that I was talking about. There's semi-solid stack jumps, the SSJ. I call it that. The what else is there? The meteor dive cancel. Yeah, the meteor dive cancel is actually pretty difficult because you need to know what key to cancel the meteor dive with. That's where the problem lies. Anyone can do meteor dive cancels. Getting the right timing on them and getting the right timing on them and cancelling it with the right key is the hard part. Now, go. Now I tried to do a run of this game without pressing left. I gave up. It just doesn't work. Okay. I mean, even in the first part, I was ready to make it a minimalist run, but it's like you just, even in this minimalist run, you would just tap. Also, we did that jump flawlessly. Did you see that? That was pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes tremolo tapping, it's actually a hindrance because like I think night market is the place where you can mess up the most, but in terms of routing this place deep down, that's the hard. Because routing this is really hard. Um, it's not like the major routing. You know the route. Get in, go to deep down. I mean, yeah, get in deep down. Yeah, so get into deep down. Um, beat up the Lady of the Lake, go to the Lady of the Lake, go back to Lauren, get the eye gun, and go back to the Lady of the Lake arena and get to the elevator stuff. There we are. Yeah, by 4:30 you should have beaten the Lady of the Lake. Otherwise, that might be a problem for you. Okay. Yeah, so I love the SSJ. There's so many uses for it. Yeah, as I was saying. Yeah, routing this is really difficult for me because I can. Okay, no, that's a lie. I cannot execute it, but I cannot route it either. See, I'm really slow in some of these parts, which is why I say I cannot execute it, but to be fair, most of the things I can execute, which is why I believe anyone can do this. Anyone can start vapor trail speedrunning. There's not like any complex stuff to know except not being an idiot. That is implicit. How is this the second time I failed that jump? Okay. There's supposed to be an SSJ there in case you didn't notice. But yeah, that particular SSJ is hard because if you do it too near to the middle of the platform, you'll hit your head on the ceiling. Yes, this is a bit difficult to place it out. Mainly because there's so many branching paths, right? You know where you want to go, but you don't know how you're going to get there, is the point. You have like a curve, a smooth curve of locations where you want to be. You need to fill them in with like jagged edges because you don't know where you're going to, how you're going to get them. Which route do you take at the bottom, the top or the bottom route? It's not easy. Now you need to stand where the door is and like tremolo tap Shift Z, no, not Shift Z, X. Just tap Shift Z and then start spamming this page up. I mean the up arrow key, not page up. Sorry. Page up is like function plus up arrow key. I really get confused with these things. Okay, don't blame me. So let's see. I doubt we can get sub 1150 because of all the mistakes we've made. But even the 1150 run, I made a huge amount of mistakes. Like, see, that was a mistake. I should have jumped. The sewer is relatively not easy to route. It's actually pretty difficult to route. What is this? Why is it lagging so much? There's so much input lag. What is going on? What? Yeah, this is a problem. If in case you didn't notice, I have no idea what's going on. Let's just hope that by dying we can reset it to what it normally is. I doubt it, but yeah. We might have to like close this and like reboot again. I have no idea what's going on there. Okay, no, this doesn't help. One sec. Is it a problem with everything? One sec. Uh, I'll stop recording right there. Okay, just give me a sec. Let me fix this. Yeah, we may have to restart that. I have no idea why that messed up. Luckily, I had the foresight to pin vapor trails to my start, so foreseeing that something like this would happen. No, that's not true. I never foresaw something like this. Okay, new game. Let's see. Let's see. I have no idea. Oh, wait. No. This is a problem. This is a huge problem. Yeah, we need to start recording, of course. Windows Alt R, once the almighty recorder appears, I mean, you can't see it on stream. I can. A privilege that the streamer has. I mean, not really. Anyone can do this. Yeah. So there's no complex stuff in the speedrun. I forgot what I was talking about because I've been talking about so many things, and like I've been leaving them midway because the speedrun is too fast and I have to start talking about something else. And yeah, you know, yesterday I was watching like my old speedruns and they were so bad. I felt like throwing up. I'm not gonna lie, they were really bad. But of course, I didn't know anything. My text advancements were so slow, for the love of God. Yeah, this is not really good, but huge button tapping. Yeah, now we're here faster than we were last time. So the faster you get into this arena, the faster you initiate the fight with Gray, and the faster. And he should hopefully give you, yes, he should hopefully give you this line, which you can pretty easily deal with, hopefully. And that's that. Yeah, so this was the only glitch I knew that I could successfully reproduce. And that's the one which I mean by cutscene activated health restoration. CARS. That's the acronym for it. CARS. Cutscene activated health restoration. Hang on, why? Yeah, I know you'll be saying that's, come on now, that's cheesy. I agree. But Mario 64 has the BLJ. My friend who was educating me on Minecraft speedrun things mentioned something about an MLG. I don't know, I'm very uneducated in the realm of Minecraft speedruns. Yeah, he said something about an MLG or something. I have no idea. All the other big games have acronyms. Let's let these games join in the fun. I'm not gonna call this a small game. This is a very good game. Better than some of the big games. In fact, I'm not going to name. Which ones? No, I think not Minecraft. Don't worry. I think the feel of Minecraft versus this is purely. Okay, my battery is low. Let's see if we can finish this before it gets to critical. Of course, this would never happen normally because I would be in my place. In my place, the charger is always plugged in, but here, no, and something is wrong with me. What is wrong with me? Yeah, my battery would normally never be low. Like ever. Like ever. Because it's literally always plugged in. But here, yeah, that's not the case. It's not always plugged in. It's not plugged in at this very moment. And I'm too busy to get a charger. Even though not getting a charger might sabotage both Steam and the web. I don't care. Have you ever had a fear that when you were in the middle of your speed running, the game screen, the next game screen, it just wouldn't load? Have you ever had that fear? Yeah? No, I can predict not. But there's some glitch here in Vapor Trails. I don't know how to activate it or what it does. That can actually make that happen. I'm sure you've never had such a nightmare, but why is the game lagging so much? Is it just because my battery is low? If that's the case, I might have stream in the evening. I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah, my stream may be terminated because of like really bad battery. I'm an idiot. It's just the truth of the matter that I'm an idiot. You really shouldn't question it because I am. Yeah, in Vapor Trails 3, that particular wall, I found it. I have no idea how to reproduce it, but it like teleported us up the wall. Yeah, so you can see where my fear of no game screen like restarting comes from. Actually, no. What did I just say? Whatever I just said, it was weird. I didn't mean it. I have no idea what I just said. Okay. Let's hope it's not too laggy. Oh no. Please don't fail this. Yes, I didn't fail the jump this time. Yeah, but it's laggy. It's really laggy. I don't know why it's this laggy. It shouldn't be. Is it like just I mean, not the internet, I mean battery. I'm probably just sabotaging my chances doing this. I don't care. I just, in the practice, I turned around and did that extra semi-solid stack jump just to drive home. Now, there's no point doing that in an actual speedrun. If you get to the wall, just climb it, whether you did it the fast way or the slow way. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, it stopped the starter. This is just a huge blunder. Now, I better just get the charger and plug it in and shut up. No questions asked. That's what I should do. Okay. Yeah, I think there's no real point continuing the stream now. It's battery is low. It's a bit bad. See you next time. I mean, we did not get a successful run, but I showed you a few important things.